Hello, this is AI in Agriculture, one idea a day. And today we will briefly speak on the topic of Edge AI in agriculture. So just to illustrate what is Edge AI in agriculture, not age but edge. Edge means like the some border of something or end of something, not age like the duration in years. Yes, my pronunciation is very specific because I have a strong Eastern European accent. So that's why sometimes I understand that subtitles which you can switch on somewhere here in the panel and see what I am saying, just to see do you understand me properly, it's very helpful. But I hope you got my idea for today. So regarding Edge AI. And but firstly, regarding definition, so what is Edge AI? Edge AI is when you just imagine the situation when you are in the rural area, remote location, and you still need to do some job. Either it's some processing of data and getting some numbers, predictions, or do any other analytical stuff. And again, in the remote area, the connection is not very strong as usual. Unless you have some Wi-Fi local point or any type of hotspot or anything else which can help you to get your internet. But in most cases, if you need it on regular basis, it doesn't work nice. So that's why the good alternative for any type of work, permanent work with machine learning models, is to run these models on the device. I mean, on your smartphone, you are just launching the mobile application, and as a result, the model is run using the processor inside your smartphone. And that's why it's Edge AI and it's not Cloud AI as the counterparty for Edge AI. It's cloud processing when you are sending your data into the cloud somewhere not very far from you, because for example, if it's the UK, then we are sending data either in local data center or in some Western European data center which is owned by Google, Amazon and all the other giants. Or if you are in the United States, then you have other on the one coast or another coast. But the challenge of sending data to cloud in rural area is about the connections. If you have this, as I mentioned, hotspot or unstable internet connection, mobile network, which is here you have it, there you don't have it. So it's very difficult to send anything and expect the results from the cloud. And that's why edge processing is helpful and good, because you just launch the app and work with it, and all the data is run within your ecosystem. You are not sharing with any third-party provider. I mean, those which I mentioned, and also the company which have created the specific system. So that's why Edge AI is one of the strong benefits of future development of the artificial intelligence in agriculture. And just to illustrate all my theoretical part, you can see the blueberries, and we are delighted to say that in Petiole Pro we love Edge AI, and we work strongly with most of our efforts. We are bringing into mobile first, edge first, and photo first. So we have three components which must be first. So it's actually, we focus on the mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. Yes, we have the desktop apps as well, but it's mainly for managerial stuff. I mean, for those guys who are sitting most of the time and just controlling the processes, because it's very important job for them and for the company to do operations, but to manage the numbers and see how it goes in real time. So this is where we also have our stack, but the most beautiful solution with computer vision and deep learning is on device, because guys who are working directly in the field, or they are working in some premises, for example, quality control premises or warehouses, they are they collecting data, and they are directly working with the mobile application on their device. And we also see that it's very interesting. I know that many companies are buying tablets for their employees. At the same time, we see a trend that more and more are buying smartphones, because it seems like the choice of smartphones is wider now and more flexible, with more opportunities to customize what you want in comparison with tablets. And yes, not so many people, by the way, are buying for their employees iOS ecosystem. I mean, iPhones and iPads. So it's still this price of these devices is higher than Android based. And that's why, especially for agriculture, where we see the constant small margins, it's very important to keep this balance, not unbalanced. Then just buy one iPhone and then you need to get ROI in 5 years. You know, it's but easier to buy Android and just it's working and the job is done. But yes, we just went a little bit far from AGI, but I mean that this is the nice idea how you can deploy the solution for either for plant phenotyping, or for quality control, or for operations as well. Because in my videos I don't speak too much about operations, but our new mobile application, it allows also management of operational side, because the more we speak with growers and producers, the more we hear that just numbers is not enough, and just value is not only in good reports. It's also about the effectiveness of collaboration with people, sending some teams to the field to get harvest, to send to specific bus, and like, you know, all these things which are invisible for customers, but they are painful for day-to-day operations. Yes, and the other thing is about the offline, that it's possible run quite different models. So it's not just about counting, because in this video which you see regarding blueberries, only counting demonstrated, but also we have in parallel measurement. I don't put this measurement screenshot here, but since you see the calibrating plate, I mean calibrating plate is this one, then it means that it's possible to do some measurements as well. Because frankly speaking, counting is possible even without calibrating plate. But we are going back again to value, that just one number of counting, it's good, but for quality control purposes, the team need to have not just counting, but also the sizing and other characteristics like Brix, like acidity, like presence or absence of defects. And this is everything which is possible to put in one photo first approach. This is why we are photo first, because we believe that photo is the center of our universe, in agriculture universe, because agriculture is not about the charts and tables and some numbers and texts. It's about the reality which has been captured, and then you are doing analysis of this. And I mean in digital world. In real world, you also are looking at it and you see it by eyes, but you're analyzing what you have seen. That's why agriculture, it's photo first industry. And Petiole Pro is here to support this idea. I hope this idea is helpful for you. Again, I didn't cover a lot of Edge AI like in depth. I have mentioned a little bit Edge AI in my video about Raspberry Pi. Here is the link. Not maybe here, but I mean that on top of the link you can see the video about Raspberry Pi. And also in the future, I will try to dive a little bit deeper regarding the technologies and how they communicate between each other. But as of now, I hope you got some interesting points regarding Edge AI as one of the strong and promising signals for agriculture. Thank you so much for your time and have a nice rest of this day. See you tomorrow with one more idea.